Welcome back to this channel. NURTW crisis continues as Lagos to set up committee on parks and garages. The news in details. The Lagos state government has been watching closely events in the National Union of Radio Transport Workers (NURTW). There have been claims and counterclaims over the control of the union. According to a statement by Benga Omotosho, the State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, the state government will set up a committee to immediately take control of the park and garages with a membership of key stakeholders in the sector. Omotosho said the government has a duty to ensure the safety of lives and property of all Lagosians and visitors. Therefore, there is an urgent need to douse the unnecessary tension generated by the leadership tussle in the NURTW and protect the citizenry from the likely fallout of the situation. After considering the provisions of the law, the government hereby suspends the activities of NURTW, which must cease to operate in all parks and garages in Lagos State. The statement noted that the government will set up a committee to immediately take control of the parks and garages. Members of the committee will be the key stakeholders in the sector. The government's position is premised on its responsibility to ensure that there is no breakdown of law and order in all parks and garages in Lagos State. Well, finally, there have been a solution and they've brought an end to this leadership tussle, to this crisis, as the NURTW has seized in Lagos. And the government has said that they will set up committees on parks and garages, which will be members of key stakeholders of the sector. Well, so they have finally doused, they have finally eliminated, they finally scrapped NURTW in Lagos, saying that they need to protect the lives of their citizens. And the government have said that they will put committees in parks and in garages to ensure that these rules are abided by and that they protect the safety of the citizens and also people that are coming in the state. So now people have reacted. Some people are happy that they won't be harassed again by Oluomo boys, that they can move freely, that there won't be any harassment. And this crisis have been going on for too long in the southwest and especially in Lagos, because recently they said Oluomo took hold of the secretariat using the government name, saying that Governor Sanwo-Olu told him to take over the secretariat, and he also seized 11 vehicles, saying it's meant for him. So basically now the government has come out to say that they've scrapped NURTW and that will not be in existence again, and that they've set up committees on parks and garages to control it, to just see it through, oversee the places and all, and that it's for the safety of the citizens and people that are also coming into the state. So we are happy that these kind of things are happening and that now people can move freely without getting harassed by his boys, because normally in Oshodi you see a lot of them there. Some of them just harass motorists anyhow without any valid reasons. So some people are happy, while some think that it might cause further crisis for the state. Well, once the governor have said something, I think it should be abided by. Since he said that he doesn't want any existence of NURTW, they should abide by it, because there's a lot of things happening in this country to be so concerned about the crisis brewing and everything. So I thank God that they've put an end to that crisis, and that the governor have said that there will not be any NURTW which have been seized, which have been scrapped and has been eliminated, and that proper people would be put into the committee to check the parks and the garages, because this crisis have been going on for too long, because it's been crazy, really crazy. The crisis that happened at Idumota that time, that a lot of somebody was killed and a lot of traders lost their markets, lost their goods and everything, and that saw the arrest of Kunle and some other people, and he was given 1 million naira for bail. And It has been going on for so long, the crisis between them. Even Lasg and MC Oluomo are not even on good terms, because the president of the National Union Radio Transport Workers have been have been so mad at MC Oluomo. We don't know what has been going on in their camp, but recently some elders wanted to remove Alhaji Tajuddin Bawuah, saying that he did not give MC Oluomo a free hearing, he did not hear him, and that he just spun into action. And they've also accused him of having an overbearing attitude and making crisis worse in the southwest, saying that it's only Ekiti and Osun that are free from crisis, that the rest of the southwest states are all crisis filled, that there are a lot of crisis everywhere, saying that it's not making things better but making things worse. So I thank God that they've scrapped it over here. And this was the same thing that Seyi Makinde did in Oyo. He scrapped it, and a lot of people were complaining, saying that they've lost their source of livelihood, that how are they going to live and stuff like that, that you should open it back and all. And people are not eating well, people are not feeding, that people have lost the chance to feed their family, they've lost the opportunity, they've lost the job that they've only known. So basically, I'm glad that this has ended, because the crisis in Lagos was becoming too much, and the growing violence was becoming extremely much, because according to Alhaji Tajuddin Bawuah, he said that MC Oluomo is resulting into violent means. So we don't know how true that is, but that is what was reported. So basically, I just hope that this will serve as a lesson, because this crisis is something that can escalate into something big if it continues like that. Before you know it, a lot of people are going to die. A lot of people are going to die, because once this crisis starts like this, once it starts growing, there'll be a lot of fights, and innocent people walking on the road, innocent people walking will just be killed for no reason. So I thank God that the government has taken charge of the situation, and have said that they will set up committees who are members of the who are membership of the stakeholders of this sector, and they will look for a way to handle the garages and the parks, which is very good news to hear. So anyhow you feel about this news reaching you now, just tell me what you feel about the present committee that the governor have set up. Just flood my comment section, tell me what you feel about it, because honestly I feel this is the best decision that the governor has made. It is better like that, because if this crisis continues, a lot of people are actually going to suffer for it. Innocent lives will be lost. We can't keep on having growing crisis. We already see the insecurity in Nigeria. It's not something to be proud of. It's not something that is making everyone happy. So if a crisis should rock the state, if a crisis should rock the city in the state, there will be a lot of lives lost. So do not forget to click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on your notifications to get more news and updates from us.